all I want, mate, is for you to do a walking acceleration march. So the first thing, so your big thing's posture, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to lean at 45 degrees, I'll hold you so you don't fall. And I want you to literally just punch your knee up and strike down on the floor. And as you strike down, push punch, push punch, push punch, push punch. Try and get the rhythm.
Okay.
Push punch, push punch, push punch, okay?
Yep.
45 degrees. Happy?
Yep.
Right, 45 degrees, you give it the lean, I won't let you fall. There you go, ready, go. Push punch, push punch, push punch, push punch, push punch, push punch, push punch. Yes. Now you can speed the walk up a bit. Dum, 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 dum. Come on, go forwards and rest. Okay. Felt like you were coming up a little bit. Right. We'll make it combative. So it's me versus you.
Yeah, okay.
If I can pull you up, I win. If you can stay at 45 degrees, if you fold over like this, I also win. But if you stay at 45 degrees and keep that rhythm of push punch, which was very nice, by the way,
Okay.
you win. Yep. That's lovely. Keep it going, keep working. Done. That's a resounding victory. That's perfect. It's spot on the money. It's no longer doing this and sending yourself up. The shin stays stable, your bum goes forward, and you're creating lovely range.
Yeah.
Okay?
See, the big thing is that push back. That's why he wants to do it.
Yeah.
That's why
I'm really, really glad if this makes you feel like what I need you to feel when we accelerate, yeah?
Exactly the same thing. Push, punch, aggressively push behind yourself. Great strength. You're ripping the floor. Hit, push, done.
Agreed. Yeah. Oh, it's rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to do something that's slightly out of your rhythm comfort zone, so it feels a bit odd.
Yeah.
And it definitely didn't have the same rhythm, but if we're trying to progress, we've got to break rhythm sometimes so that we can then find it in a different way.
Yeah.
Okay, so come and have a look. Love that. Based on what you know, why is that spot on?
Neutral head.
Neutral head. The head's a big one for you, man. If you lift it up, you float up. If you fold it down, you fall into the ground. That's perfect. Next.
The base here.
Yes, a tiny bit of bend, so you're not straightening your leg out, so you're not giving us this big vertical knee extension.
Yeah. I think the space from my chest and my knee as well is.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. It's not folded over, right? And you're not afraid to hit back either. This is a great shape. I want to see, now we start to speed up, I want to see if your right side gives us the same. Almost, but it goes a little bit, yeah, a little bit. So your angle here, I would say, is spot on.
Yeah.
It's really tense. It's kind of like the thing you experience in the gym with the ball.
Yeah.
And then the right side, you push and it just gets a bit soft and a bit low. So I want you on the next rep, same thing one more time, but to just hit a little harder and try and aggressively attack the floor a little more, so you shoot up and out rather than just kind of fall forwards.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Really like it though. That's a big improvement, mate. If we can look like that this year, this is a little bit, instead of attacking down into the floor, it gets a little bit soft with the knee.
Felt that.
Yeah, it just goes a bit, attack and extend.
Yeah.
So instead of going attack and soft, hence why the knee bend is still there, it's attack and extend. So I shoot out of the rep.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Good. Same thing. There she is. Attack and extend. Push, punch, done. Absolutely class. Better, right? No softness. Can I just check that one last time? Thank you. Let's do a really, really quick summary. Great shape, great range. Attacks, pushes forward. Attacks, pushes forward. Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's no longer got that big sinking knee. You're actually extending your hip to push it forward. Maybe got a little bit reachy with the left leg, a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to be push, punch, not push and reach. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
A little bit, so I'm really nitpicking now, but we might as well get it right, you're only here once.
Yeah.
Instead of it being push, punch tight, that one was a little bit push aggressive, brilliant, but a little bit like,
Yeah.
push, punch,
Yeah.
split.
Yeah.
One more.
Oh, there he goes. Came on.
pulled more. There was a tiny bit of tempo stuff going on there that we can fix up, but as an intent, that's different gravy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Rest. We're going to take a minute. I want you to exchange. So it's this rhythm. Happy? Yeah. Distance covered per stride length. Attack to cover stride length. This is where you get to practice extending that right leg aggressively behind you. Okay. Hit it to cover distance. Go on. Push, push, push. Good. Okay. Yeah, you'll feel that. Yeah. Tugging.
Yeah.
Yeah. So push to punch instead of, so there's two things going on here. So one, it's very aggressive and you're putting your leg somewhere it hasn't been.
Yeah.
Stretch. It's okay. Other thing, it felt very grabby towards the target, so the shins ended up casting out. So the more I cast here, the more space I generate, the more stretch I get. Okay. So I want you to hit and stay nice and tight with your punch so it feels and looks like, instead of looking like boom, 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 which is causing this big open stretch, okay, it's tighter, so it's bang, 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 bang. Yeah, so it's a tighter angle. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. Great, done. Well done. Yeah, better? Yeah. No awareness? Good. Nothing's changed. You haven't got stronger in 30 seconds. The position you've put yourself in has changed dramatically, and you've gone from having awareness, / maybe being a bit like, fuck, that was quite sore, to not having any awareness at all. Yeah. But also the performance of that was significantly better. So not only do we have decreased stress from a tissue perspective, we have increased efficiency and better performance. That's what we're trying to do in rehab. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Good. Yeah. Bro, I know you almost fell over, but the difference of that compared to what you've shown me online is like, that's a different person.
Is it?
Bro, you look like this.
I felt chucky.
The first one was a little bit throwy, a little bit chucky, but then you got into a position where you were push punch. Yeah. You weren't upright, you were forwards. Right, yeah, and the sled wasn't going duh, 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 it went forwards. Yeah. Do it again. It's that. Bro, you love and overthink. Don't overthink it. Yeah. Push punch. Shoot your fucking torso out of the sky. Push, punch, stab, keep doing it. Push, punch, yes. Great. Aha, we're in business. The first step, that's so heavy and the grass is long. So the resistance this sled is giving you is a lot. So the first step, you don't quite have the posterior chain strength just yet. This is a strength exercise. So you have to kind of throw your momentum by scooping, by chucking your leg at it a bit. Yeah. Fight really hard to see if you can push and violently extend your right leg behind you or your starting leg behind you. So instead of having to go like this, you can shoot out like a rocket. Okay? Yeah. This is a strength issue. This isn't technical, this is a strength issue. Okay. All right, set it up, load it up, push, punch, rocket man. Take your time, all right. Ah, Colin! Yeah. I lied. It's not a strength issue. So if you can do it, it's not a strength issue. It's a technical issue. Yeah. That's impressive, because that is heavy. Amazing what a bit of in-person coaching will do. Yeah. Keep working. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It doesn't matter about your balance. It's grass and it's not a track. It's not perfect. It doesn't matter. What matters is you're competent and capable of creating that space. You're doing it the right way. You don't look visibly to be inhibited or stressed. And it looks really, really technically on the money in terms of your angle. It doesn't look like this anymore, because it has looked like this, mate. Like, it doesn't go anywhere and you go straight up. Yeah. That's a missile. Happy with that? Yeah. He wants to stand straight up, so he's an under rotator technically. But in all the previous work we've done, he also under rotates and just wants to do this with his head. So he's also from, if you were to look at it from waist down, under, waist up, over. And the biggest thing that's contributing to his this, and then therefore doing this, is this. So that's why I'm targeting that. It's almost like root cause, because you're right, he's both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Right. We could go into the sled, right? And we could take 25 kilos off and we could do a 25 kilo 10 meter sled run. As hard as you could. But we're going to go in the bands because I'm able to moderate the tension that goes through you.
Yep.
So to begin with, I'm going to put more tension on you, which forces you to really use your hips just like you have done. And then as you get momentum, I'm going to take the bands off and you've got to keep your switch. You've got to keep your exchange rate. So we've got two things going on. I want you to launch and keep your exchange rate. And if you don't launch, I'll win. And if you don't keep your exchange rate, you'll fall over. So load yourself up into a proper acceleration. So almost like a 3-point. Big fucking hip extension. Push, punch, attack and switch. Push, punch, push, punch, push, punch, push, punch. Done. Almost. Yeah, almost. One went scoopy, one went throwy. Oh, God. Be aggressive, attack it like a beast. Push, punch, back to the floor, back to the floor, back to the floor. Ah, the big man, he's gone. First step got a wee bit reachy. So this happens, this is so common. When the distance gets longer, you start thinking about getting to your destination rather than just committing to what you've got to do with step 1, step 2, which is get back to the floor nice and quick.
Okay.
You don't need to reach to 20 meters. You need to do a bloody good job of getting back to the floor on steps 1 and step 2 to set yourself up. Okay?
Yeah.
We'll hit one more. A little bit less air time, a bit more familiarity with the floor.